Welcome Aries to your June new moon reading. We are going to go ahead and see all the possible energies and messages coming through for you for this new moon period. Aries, this new moon is going to be taking place on the 6th of June. And we usually feel the new moon for at least 2 weeks after the new moon period. The new moon is going to be in Gemini, so it's all about our communication skills, trying new things, stepping outside of our comfort zone, and socializing, networking, and meeting new people. So we're going to see what this new moon has in store for you, my dear Aries. This is a collective reading, so take what resonates and leave the rest. You have the very big energy of the 8th house, endings and beginnings. So we are going to take this as a very positive sign because it is a new moon reading, and a new moon is all about beginnings. But because we see endings here as well, we now must anticipate, my dear Aries, that whatever you are about to begin, there is something you are going to let go of. And it has the energy of a final ending. So it's going to be so interesting to see what this is all about. You then have number 11, Pluto transformation. Now this is another card of big endings and beginnings, my dear Aries. So between the 8th house and Pluto, my dear Aries, we see that something very significant could be taking place for you over this period. And then finally you have number 37, fire element, desire. Now this energy is all about new starts, sudden changes. It's a very dramatic energy, as you can imagine, being fire. It's about being daring, passionate and courageous. So my dear Aries, we can see that there might be one theme coming through for you. But let's go ahead now and start with our 8th house energy, and I'm just going to get your clarifiers. So we want to see now what the 8th house is all about for Aries, please. What is the 8th house energy for Aries? So we have 2 of Pentacles, the Sun, and the 10 of Pentacles. Aries, what I am seeing for you over here, 2 of Pentacles is telling me that there is going to be a very big decision that you are going to be making. You might be already in this energy of thinking or choosing between 2 options, or it's going to come up over the new moon period. And 2 of Pentacles tells me that actually you're thinking very seriously of both possibilities. Aries, this could be that you're moving and you found 2 homes that you love. It could be the energy of choosing between 2 potential romantic partners, choosing between 2 jobs. You name it, the possibilities are endless. But we do see you considering 2 options. So let us see if we can get another card to get a clue about these 2 options that you should go with. So let us see now. Could we please get a clue for Aries when they are considering these options? Ten of Cups. Now, when I do not get a very direct and clear indication of what could be the deciding factor when you need to make a decision, it is because, my dear Aries, Spirit wants me to tell you that whatever decision you make will be the right decision for you. One option will stand out for you in some way. Trust your own internal wisdom and guiding system, and don't doubt yourself. If it feels right, it's right. I do feel we are going to be getting deeper insight into this as we go along, because we saw that there was great synergy with your core messages. But my dear Aries, what we must acknowledge here is that whatever one of these choices are, it is bringing you into the Sun, 10 of Pentacles and 10 of Cups energy. Now, my dear Aries, I don't think it can get better than this. So it tells us of a very, very big change. You are going to be leaving something behind for good. It's gone. It has this final energy about it. It's over. And what you're moving into is going to give you our 10 of Pentacles energy, which is for me the energy of happily ever after when it comes to your abundance, your security, your home, your money, your finances. So we see here that it gives you such strength and stability in that area. With that, you get the 10 of Cups. And 10 of Cups is the happily ever after when it comes to our emotions, something that fills us up with love, joy, and happiness. And the Sun confirms for us that both of these energies are at its pinnacle. The Sun is the most positive and uplifting card of the deck. So whatever this is for you, my dear Aries, the one option has such incredible possibility, but it comes with a very big and a very significant change. It could be the energy of starting a relationship with somebody who is so different to everybody else that you have had relationships with. Starting a job in a field that you have never worked in an actual position that you've never held before. For example, my dear Aries, it could be the energy of you working, say, in the finance department in a company, and now you get a job offer to head up public relations in another company. It could be the energy of always living in a big city in an apartment, and now you move to a small village or a coastal area and you live in a house. We're talking about a radical change. But my dear Aries, it's the most wonderful change to get these three cards depicting the change that is coming in for you. We must now anticipate something quite wonderful is coming through for you over this new moon period. Now let us move on, because I am sure we are going to get even further insight into what this could be for you. So we now want to see what our Pluto energy is all about for you. So we want to see now, what is this Pluto energy for Aries, please? And we have 9 of Wands, the 7 of Wands, and the Hanged Man. Now Aries, the interesting thing about Pluto, it's the smallest and the furthest planet from us, yet it is probably the planet that has the most impact on our lives. And actually now it's considered a dwarf planet. The Pluto energy is extremely powerful and does bring significant changes. Now Aries, because we have seen the 8th house energy and the message coming through for you, what I am seeing for you under our Pluto energy, the energy you are going to be shifting out of over this new moon period. And of course, everybody is going to be feeling this in a different way and in a different area. But Hanged Man tells me that for any of my Aries who have been feeling stuck, been feeling like they don't know what to do, where to go, how to move forward, this new moon is bringing an end to that. With 7 of Wands, Aries, if you have been feeling very isolated in terms of standing alone, having a different opinion to the people around you, maybe not connecting to like-minded people, It could be the energy of holding on to a particular dream where everybody else around you are telling you, Aries, don't be silly, give it up. You're never going to find true love. You're never going to find that perfect job. Just give it up, Aries. And you, my dear Aries, stood your ground and kept going. You stood your ground in your belief of your dream or your belief of your opinion, and you never ever surrendered. But it's not an easy energy because it's the energy of standing alone, and there could have been a lot of forces or people coming at you, telling you you're wrong, telling you to give up, but you held strong. There also could be this energy of Nine of Wands, my dear Aries, which tells me that leading up to this new moon energy, there could have been a lot of fatigue around what we are seeing, tired of just hanging in there, waiting for something to happen, waiting to get going, tired of always having to defend yourself and protect yourself, tired of trudging through day in, day out, working on your dreams, working on your goals, and not seeing it happen. My dearest Aries, with our number 11 coming in here, which is a high spiritual number, I do feel that this is the energy you are releasing over the new moon period. This is going. Please say goodbye for good to this energy. And what is coming in is powerful, impactful, and remarkable. And this is what our Pluto energy is going to release. You have a very interesting energy because you are working with two very big transformation energies, the 8th house and Pluto. And sometimes, these changes can be quite dramatic and harsh. But for you, Aries, this new moon period, it's a transformation of a cleanup. All this goes and makes way for 10 of Cups, 10 of Pentacles, and the Sun. What a wonderful period coming in for you. Right, let's move on now and see what the fire element is all about, and I'll get your clarifiers. So we want to see now what this fire element is all about for Aries, please. And we have the Fool, the 10 of Swords, and the 8 of Swords. Now Aries, this is a very easy and natural element for you to work with, being a fire sign. You are literally going to be in your element working with fire. Here we see the ultimate energy of transformation. 10 of Swords, my dear Aries, is not an easy energy. And can you see how big and dramatic the messages are that are coming through for you? Because, my dear Aries, as I mentioned previously, this is a transformation of all transformations. If you have felt this 10 of Swords energy in any area of your life of late, the energy of being betrayed, let down, disappointed, losing somebody you love, being gaslit in any way, my dearest Aries, this energy is releasing with all our transformation energy because your inner flame, your inner desire is driving this. The light is coming in, pushing back the darkness, and you are transforming into a whole new energy, the full energy, which depicts, I have to pull these cards out, my dear Aries, because we have to see them. The Sun, the 10 of Pentacles, and the 10 of Cups. We have to see them while we speak about the fire within you that is bringing this about. You, my dear Aries, are leaving the 10 of Swords energy behind, the energy of feeling man or woman down. This is all going as you start something new that is associated with 10 of Cups, 10 of Pentacles, and the Sun. You are driving it. It is through you, my dear Aries, that you bring it about. It is through your determination, your perseverance, It doesn't matter how far you were knocked down. It doesn't matter all the hardships you have gone through. And we see here there could have been a lot of hardships. It does not matter, my dear Aries, because nothing can put out that fire within you. You might go down for a day, a week, or even a month, but nothing can put out your fire. And over this new moon, I see something quite spectacular happening, because you are rising up like the phoenix rising up from the ashes. And my dearest Aries, you are about to enter into the most incredible transformation. And remember, this is going to come in an area that is very relevant and specific for you. And here we have our Knight of Swords facing the future and charging forward. You, my dear Aries, are going to have everything you now need as you move forward into our new moon period and whatever comes afterwards, because you have no doubt that you are on the right path and that things now are happening exactly the way they are meant to. What a thrilling and impactful period this is going to be for you. So that is all I have for you right now. I hope you enjoyed your reading. I wish you the most wonderful and meaningful new moon period, and I am sending you all so much love.